What's up, everybody? This is Chanel. Welcome to my channel, Convos and Moments with Chanel. Today, I just wanted to discuss the topic of snitching. Now, a lot of things have been going on with social media with celebrities. It goes on with regular folks too, but I'll just concentrate on the celebrities because I don't tell my friends and people I know business. But the thing is with snitching, I was always under the impression, say for example, if two people are selling drugs, they're both partners, they're selling drugs. One gets arrested. The police and the detectives tell you, you're under arrest, you're getting arrested, you're going to jail for so and so charges of dealing drugs. I'm under the impression that when the detective or police told you that, and they say, oh, but you could get lesser time if you tell us others involved. I always thought if that person who was under arrest and told the charges they were going to jail with, if they begin to tell on their partner, that is snitching. Now, a recent thing that came up is this Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez case or issue. I don't think it's a case yet because I don't think she's bringing it to the light like that, but she's just trying to tell her side of the story. But anyway, she basically went on social media and said, you know what, I'm getting tired of people saying I faked getting shot. I'm getting tired of people accusing my friend that she shot me. I'm getting tired of people calling me a liar and this and that. And she finally came out and said he shot her, meaning Tory Lanez, because he was the only male in the car besides his security and her best friend. So she basically came out on social media. She showed her foot to basically, let naysayers see that she was not lying about her getting shot. And she also basically told that Tory had shot her in the foot. So then social media started going crazy, and it's like a big thing. Is she a snitch, or is she just telling her side of her story? In my opinion, I believe that she's just telling her side of the story, especially because so many people are going in on her saying she's lying and this and that. So at the end of the day, it's kind of like she had to basically come out her protective bubble and basically let people know what really went on. And it's like some people are calling her snitch, but it's like, how? It's not like her and Tory got caught committing a crime and he shot her by mistake and now she's just blowing him up. Like, she's telling her side of the story. Like, I don't get that whole snitching thing. Like, I don't know. Some people, they're like, if you tell on another person, that's snitching. If you tell on yourself and another person, that's snitching. Like, which one is it? And also, to what degree would you not snitch? Because in certain things, even if you don't commit the crime, you're an accessory to the crime. So say if you're hanging out with your friend and you know this friend has a hot head and they get in an argument and they pull their gun out and they kill the person they was arguing with, and you see it all go down, y'all run in the car and y'all drive off together. Say somebody saw the license plate and they can pinpoint that both of y'all was in the car that night and the detectives come to you. So you're really going to sit up there and say, I don't know what happened. And then once the detectives get all their information compiled, other witnesses put their stories together. After everything's come together, it's found that you were also at the scene and you're seen as an accessory to the crime. You mean to tell me that you're going to sit there and you're not going to blow up anybody? Like, I would just like to know, like, the mindset behind it. And then, say if that is a scenario, you're with your friend, they murder someone, you're seen as the accessory to the crime. You say you don't know what happened, you're just going to thug it out, you're going to go to jail. Do you get some type of incentive, like, for not telling on your friend? Or is it just street code where you're just not going to be seen as a snitch and you're just all good in the hood? Like, I would just love to know, like, to what degree will you not tell on anybody? And when you don't tell on anybody, is there like any super incentive, or it's just you're satisfied with not being known as a snitch and being loyal to your friend or whoever? Like, I would just love to know, because when it comes to things like that, if you're saying you're not going to tell on somebody, like, what if you see someone like rob somebody at gunpoint and the person who's getting robbed fights back and they get shot all of a sudden. You mean to tell me like you would see the whole thing and just like not tell anybody or anyone? Like, I don't know. I would just love to know where people draw the line with telling what they saw. Is there type of incentives for when you don't tell, and to which degree you would do it? Would you only tell on someone if it benefited you, if it helped it others, or like what's like the mindset? I would like to know, because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not in any situations where I see people murder or selling drugs and I'm keeping my mouth closed about it. I'm not around those type of scenarios and situations, so I don't have to be in that type of, mindset. But I would like to know, like, if you are constantly around people who are committing crimes and supposedly maybe you get caught with them but you didn't do anything, like, what is the degree where you will keep your mouth shut or you will basically spill the beans? And also, when you do keep it to yourself and you don't blow up that person, like, what type of incentive do you get? Or is it just the thing of having loyalty? I would love to know. So please let me know. Thank you for listening for my short topic on snitching.